It is truly remarkable how often the Bible tells of God's meeting with people in the night. They have dreams, visions, encounters with the Almighty. The Apostle Paul was no exception. The daily impulse reminds us of this, and we read, "And Paul saw a vision during the night. A man of Macedonia was standing there, pleading with him, saying, 'Come over to Macedonia and help us.' After Paul had seen the vision, we immediately sought to go to Macedonia, convinced that God had called us to preach the gospel to them." This scene marks a decisive turning point in the history of early Christianity. Paul was on his second missionary journey. Originally, he wanted to go further east into Asia, regions that today belong to modern Turkey. But repeatedly, the Spirit of Jesus prevented him from going there. Then in the night came this vision, a Macedonian man calling for help. What happens here is not merely a personal impulse, but a moment of divine redirection. For the first time, the gospel crosses the border from Asia into Europe. It is as if God Himself sets the course, not during the day with plans and debates, but at night in silence and stillness, when the human heart becomes open to something greater than itself. Paul does not hesitate. He rises, acts, and trusts. What began as a vision in the night becomes a movement that carries the gospel throughout the world. Perhaps this is the invitation to us as well, to listen more carefully when God speaks into our night. Not every darkness is mere absence. Sometimes it is the very space where God meets us.